A new year is here, 5782, and it is a time to rejoice as well as to reflect on the events of the past year. Although, when we consider the past year, rejoice may not be a word with which we can identify. Starting with the death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg last year at this time, many events have occurred that have challenged our lives. There have been several astrologers who have even stated that certain planets are returning to the same positions that they were in 1776. Jude Cowell has stated that the planets of 1776 are very similar to the aspects of January 6, 2021. General commentary by others is that there will be another revolution, and it will come from within the country, not without. Putting belief in astrology aside, the larger truth behind the statement is that after reflecting on the political, environmental, and social events which occurred in the last year, it seems obvious that we are fighting amongst ourselves. But if we look a little closer, we aren't really doing that. We are fighting what is within ourselves. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Going a little deeper, the external events we have witnessed ultimately do not matter. They are just reflections of our inner thought process. They are the outer manifestations of the internal mind. Or, as Rabbi Yehuda Grundman, a well-known teacher in Kabbalah, told me, the outer is a reflection of the inner. What resides in our internal mind will show up in our personal universe, and because of this, there are no accidents. Marianne Williamson has put it another way. There are only two manifestations, love or fear. Nothing else exists. We are in a loving state of the mind, or we are in a fearful state of the mind. Our personal experience will manifest itself accordingly. We may lose ourselves in a continuous spiral of events that seem unrelated, but the common denominator is fear. And while everyone, and I do mean everyone, has their challenges in life, have you ever noticed that there are people who are not affected by the revolution currently happening in this world? It is because their internal state of the mind is love. Now is a time when we return to ourselves, to return to an appreciation and gratitude of who we are in the here and now. This is a holy time to do this, for we return to the essence of our light. We, each, as individuals, need to do this for ourselves. We cannot help our spouses, our children, or our friends, or anyone who might cross our path by divine intervention unless we renew and take care of ourselves first. Today is the birthday of humankind, a time of hope and renewal. We return again to the essence of who we are, to examine where we have been, and to resolve to change for the coming year who we want to be. How do we do this? By remembering and embracing the goodness, the love within ourselves, embracing these qualities as we prepare for a new year. Shlomo Carlebach, in his song Return Again, writes, "Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you were born and reborn again." As we move forward, I would like to close with a comment by Rabbi Alan Liu, author of This is Real and You Are Completely Unprepared. He states, "This present moment is what is real. Forget the past, it is gone. Forget the future, it has not arrived yet. The present moment is the point of power by which we create our future. It is on this day that we return to concentrate on the love that is within us, the love that is us. Shana Tova.